Hey, so what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ayo here, and uh, we have finished the game. So this video here will probably come out before my other video that I had made where I had talked about just restarting completely. I ended up just trying to finish it with what I started, and this is the character I ended up with. So it's still a druid. It alternates between the storm and earth abilities, or the storm and earth, giving a relevant damage boost to each. I finished the game off stream last night at like 2:30 in the morning. I'll show the items I found and what I'm rocking with as of right now. I'm still not level 50, so I have that grind to get there so that I can start playing and then, start building myself. Okay, we stuck. A more relevant build archetype. Still squishy as hell. But my damage feels a little bit more relevant now, especially when I hit the vulnerability stacks. I thought I claimed that already. That's what's up. So we'll be going through and completing all the side quests in the different areas so we can get the potions and whatnot. We'll start looking into the Paragon stuff once we hit 60, because I know nothing about any of it. I clearly went the wrong way. So it wasn't back here. Alright. Oh, there's the first one. So as you can see, the build's not 100% complete. Still squishy as all get up. I got about 1,000 HP. And then I can fortify myself for another 1,000, giving me about a 2,000 effective HP pool. I can inflict vulnerability, and then with the weapon I dropped off of one of the bosses, it gives me a little bit of like shock AoE.
I'm not ready yet.
When I do hit with storm damage. Not bad. 1,500 crits when I hit isn't bad. I've seen up to 2K ones, 2 to 3K on the boss fights, but that's when it's knocked down and, you know, that damage just top and rolls, which ain't bad. I'm just hoping, because again, I haven't looked too heavy at the end game stuff. I've seen people playing like the Werebear. I've seen the Tornado Wolf, the Poison version, all of that. I'm just hoping that there's legendaries in the... Okay. I just hope that there's legendaries in the game that keep this kind of play style relevant. Oh my god, that hurt. Alright, so she's... Damn, I don't have nothing up. Stunned.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait.
It's not what I thought I'd get out of here, but alright. So here's my character. So this is the weapon we're using currently. There's up to a 40% chance when dealing lightning damage to overload a target for 3 seconds, causing them to do AoE damage, so it's splash damage around them. Pants just give me buff duration, movement speed, and then getting hit has a chance to increase my invade cooldown. These pants are a little bit whatever. +2 to hurricane is kind of relevant. The boulder, it's only relevant when it hits from one of my passives, which I'll go over later. +2 to tornado's huge. The strength is probably useless on this class, but I'm not 100% sure what it scales off yet. Lightning damage, the physical damage reduction while fortified is good because I have fortification up. 126 life, cool, armor, +1 to poison creeper. Another shrine buff with some movement speed and just flat damage reduction. Critical strike, lucky hit, and then fortified generation. So that's what you see, this extra life over my life. This ring is really whatever. It's just on for the spirit and the critical strike chance. It would be nice if I had like the werebear stuff to be able to make this more relevant, but for now it's just a ring. And then the legendaries I have on me, Mother's Embrace. This is from, killing Lilith. Just another one to give me a barrier. And again, it's +2 to hurricane, but it doesn't have the sockets. I could add sockets, but cyclone armor also, it has to have a socket. Wrong one. It's relevant for damage reduction. That's probably it. Bloodhowl, like if I was a werewolf build, this would be a good item. Another cyclone armor. The duration of earthen bulwark off that, and then this is just a bunch of random stuff that I found while leveling or just killing things in a specific area. My spirit boons, so I took the additional boon in the wolf, so then I have dealing damage has a 15% chance to restore 10 additional spirit, and then fortify for an additional 10% when I use a defensive skill. I have calm before the storm, so my nature magic skills have a 10% chance to reduce my cooldown of my ultimate by 2 seconds. So it just means I can spam this more often. Iron Feather for more life. And then we took the wariness for reduced damage to elites. So pretty much until I hit 50, all I'm going to be doing is running around trying to kill more things so that I can hit 50. And then we'll have more of another update when that happens. I just felt something crawling on me. So if you heard me slap myself, I am fine. It felt like something just rolled down my arm. Oh yes, and then 44. Let me go over the stuff in this build fast, since we now leveled up. So we're using Earth Spike with the fortified generating node, and then with this, so let's actually start here to the key point. So Nature's Fury has when casting an Earth skill, there's a 20% chance to trigger a free Storm skill of the same category, and then in addition, there's a 20% chance when using a Storm skill to cast an Earth skill in the same category. So what does that do? When I cast my Earth Spike to generate, to do my Spirit Gen, there's a 1 in 5 chance for it to cast Wind Spear or Storm Strike, and then those have a 50% chance on which one it'll cast. When I cast Tornado, there's a 20% chance for it to cast Landslide. Now if I was using Landslide, there'd be an even higher chance for it to cast either Lightning Storm or Tornado, but I like Tornado better for the vulnerability chance. We'll see how it changes later. Alright, then Bulwark has a chance to proc Cyclone Armor. This doesn't proc anything because it's my companion skill. Hurricane procs Boulder, which is huge because Boulder just pushes the enemies away from me, causing them to deal, to be crowd controlled and deal less damage to me. Cataclysm has a chance to proc Petrify, which crowd controls the screen. And then I have Defiance, so I deal more damage. Nature skills deal more damage to elites. Natural Disaster, Earth skills deal more damage to vulnerable enemies, and Storm skills deal more damage to stunned, immobilized, or knocked back. Then we have this Renaissance, which is this passive that I have up now. When I cast Earth Spike, my next Tornado does more damage. When I cast Tornado, my next Earth Spike does more damage. And then Circle of Life, when they consume Spirit, I just heal for a little bit of HP. It's not a lot. It's not a lot yet because it's only 2%, but I also don't have much HP. So the only things I could see myself really picking up left would be probably this here, and then the overcharge, the charged atmosphere into either the electric shock or bad omen. If I'm able to, I don't know what happens when Paragon. I don't know if you're still able to spend points here, so that's just a little bit of extra damage. And then these two would be extra damage as well. So, but that's all I got for you. It's been your boy AO, and I'm out. Peace.